Okay, so recapping stuff you know about fractions. If you have something that's the same divided by something that's the same, it'd be 1. If you have 0 divided by anything, it would be a 0. If you have anything divided by 0, you write undefined. How do you add fractions? What's the big idea? What do you need to be able to add? Common denominator. So I'm going to pick something. What do you want to pick that would work for 2 and a 4? I'd have to pick a 4. Okay, so this is what I'm going to look at. How do I turn the 2 into a 4? Times by 2, so I would have to times the top by 2, so it'd be 2. How do I turn this 4 into a 4? I do nothing, so I do nothing. Okay, can you work the next one through on your own then? Same idea. Okay, next question. Common denominator. I'm trying to find something I could fit a 3 and a 4 into. What's the lowest number that would work? 12. So what would I have to do to turn the 3 into a 12? I'd have to times it by 4. So that would turn into an 8. What do I do to turn the 4 into a 12? Times by 3. Okay, can you do, everyone was good with that? 11 12ths? Can you do this one on your own then? All on your own. See if you can work that one through. Okay, timesing. I'm going to go down to this one. So when you times fractions, you can look for anything from a top and a bottom to cancel. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross off 6 and an 18. What is something I can divide them both by? 3, okay, more. 6. If I can go higher, I'm going to go with the highest. If I divide them both by 6, what would I replace them with? A 1 and a 3. Now, I'm going to do the same thing. There's a 14 on the top and a 7 on the bottom. Are they both able to divide by something? 7. So if I cross it off and cross it off, what can I replace them with if I was dividing by 7? So this final answer equals 2/3. Okay, how do you divide fractions? What's the big idea with dividing? Times, flip. Okay, is there any numbers from a top and a bottom that you can cancel with? Let's go 10 and 5. What do you want to divide them both by? 5. So 2 and 1. Now, what do you want to do? 2 divided by a 2. What can you cross those off with? Divide by 2, divide by 2. So 1 and 1. So the answer to that is 24. Okay, is that good, or do you want a few more? All kind of ringing a bell? Okay, on the bottom here is what I call a mixed, and this is an improper fraction because it's larger than 1. So here's what you do. Let's pretend you have pies that you cut into 9 pieces. If you have 2 entire pies, how many pieces of pie do you have right now? 2 entire pies of 9 slices. That means you have 18 slices. And then you have 2 more, which makes 20 slices. 2 whole pies of 9 plus 2 additional slices, so now I'm up to 20 slices. Okay, how many times can you divide? What's the most you can get in there? 5? 5 wholes equals what? If you have 5 whole pies consisting of 3 slices, you're at 15. So 5 whole pies got me to 15. How many more would I need to do to get to 17? 2. So do you see it? 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17.